and yet this guy is coming hardcore with the hate. And one thing I admit is wrong is idolizing Donald Trump or seeing him as a god, because the only god we should worship is Donald Trump. But Trump supporters don't do that. They just see him as a human who loves and cares for our country. Although sometimes it is bad when we praise another person too much, you know?
Okay. You took it at the expense of the lives of so many of the neighbors you are supposed to be loving. You have failed as a Christian. You have failed to live up to the expectations of Christ.
You have failed by making this video. And if what you believe in is what you're saying in this video, you probably need to find another church because they're teaching you wrong. Very wrong.
And we all do.
No, not at all. Not at all. I don't think this guy is serious in any sense. He is such a clown, such a clown.
At some point or another, but you need to repent. And I don't believe in hell as a place of eternal fire. No, I think hell is going to be something so much worse for you. Because if you got thrown into a pit of fire, if you were tortured for all eternity, you would never learn anything. You would just feel slighted by God. You'd fall on your knees and feel persecuted. And you'd cozy up to the devil for perks. Because
this guy is so weird. Maybe he should spend his time making some type of novel instead of acting like he is in tune with reality.
That is what you have been doing for your entire life. That is what you did with this election. No, here's what I think hell is for you. I think hell is a place where you're going to have to face the fact that you were wrong, and you're going to have to sit there in the silence.
If there's a heaven and hell, you're going there, buddy. Because you're pretending to be a preacher, and you're telling people because they voted for somebody besides the other person that they're going to hell because of who they voted for. And their hell's going to be worse than other people's hell because they voted for President Trump instead of Vice President Kamala. You're the one going to hell. Am I? Probably. I haven't been the greatest person in my life. But I'm not going there because I voted for Trump or Carmela, like this clown is saying.
In the emptiness, in the nothingness.
It's funny that he says that he thinks that hell is going to be this way, and just because he thinks that is what's actually going to happen, as if there's not saints and many people who have come before us who actually have more insight as to what hell is, like the children of Fatima, for example.
For however long it takes you to figure it out. For however long it takes for you to learn how to live in a society with other...
I think this guy watched the movie This Is the End from Hollywood, because this guy thinks that hell is another opportunity where you go and you learn how to live in society. And once you have learned, then you can go to heaven. It's not how it works. This life is the only life we have. It's our only opportunity. And once it's done, it is gone. It's not like we're just going to go into another world and we're just going to go into another city or another house exactly like the one we are in. Sorry, that is not at all what hell is. It's not like that.
There are people in it. That is the burning you will feel. The burning of your own soul eating you up.
So he said that hell is not an eternal fire. He believes it's a place where we will have to learn in society. And he thinks that learning how to live with other people in a society is worse than being tortured in eternal flames for all eternity. That makes absolutely no sense. But neither does anything that this guy is saying. And for anybody being influenced by this guy, I highly recommend that you stop, because his words are so twisted, so backwards, and so demented. This guy has serious problems because he's one of the many people that we see in our world today that believes he can create his own church, or that he is God himself. And he literally wants us to worship him. And he cares more about his ego than he does about our actual salvation. Please, again, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much.